Thank you for listening to KC101 and Kiss 95.7. I am here with the lovely Havana Brown, DJ / singer. And now, Havana Brown, when I was doing the research for today, I Googled you and I went directly to images because everybody was telling me how hot you were. And I was like, okay, great. And then, I mean, there were pictures of you, but there were all these pictures of cats as well. So I was kind of thrown off. And then, you know, I found out it's like a breed type of cat.
Yeah, it's a breed of domestic cat. Really,
okay.
It's a really rare breed that has dark skin and green eyes, just like me. So.
It looked like almost like a Siamese.
Yeah,
cat,
that's
right?
exactly right. Yeah.
So that kind of transitions into the other question. Havana Brown isn't your government name.
No.
So you were like, I want to be named after a cat?
I did actually. I actually wanted cats. I love cats' attitudes. I love their independence. They know what they want. They go for it. They land on their feet. They're sexy. They're feline-ish. You know, I mean, come on.
Yeah, furry.
Yeah, and they're strong. You know, and I really wanted a strong name for my, you know, for my DJ. Ego.
So I spent a lot of time like researching you. It was crazy.
A lot of time? Is there that much out there?
No, listen. And I stumbled on your actual initials. They are A.M.
Yeah.
You can fill in the rest for me? No.
Yeah, no, okay, it's Angelique Meunier.
Oh, there you go. Really? That's beautiful.
Yeah, no, it's a really nice name. I love my name. There's nothing wrong with my name. It's just, I thought it was too pretty for a DJ.
Okay.
You know, like it was, you know, it's angel-like. That's what it means. And so I thought, no, I'm going to be a bit stronger than that.
Right.
A bit more mischievous if I shall put it that way.
And obviously, I mean, you know, the first thing you would think of is DJ AM, except.
Oh yeah, exactly. I couldn't do that. And DJ AM is actually one of the biggest inspiration for me in my DJing career. So that is kind of a coincidence, but you know. And also, it's good having a different name for, you know, my DJ, my artist side of me. You know, when I go home, I'm Angelique, you know, but on the road and, you know, amongst everyone else, I'm Havana Brown, and I love that. I love having both the names.
We have to get your real name up on the Wikipedia, and then people will just stop asking about it because I thought it was like a secret. You know?
You can find it out there, but you know, I don't really talk about it much. It's, yeah, Havana Brown's me. Yep. That's me, and I'm totally Havana Brown.
And initially you started off doing the DJ thing, and now you're a singer. I mean, how did that transition happen?
Well, I've been DJing for the last 5-6 years, and you know, I was always in music. I was always singing. I was always producing, writing my own music before, you know, I started DJing. But you know, when the DJing started to take off, you know, that took over, and it was always part of the plan. I always wanted to release my own music as a DJ. I wanted to play my own music. It's like every other DJ that, you know, produces and, you know, they don't sing on their songs necessarily, but, you know, that was a point of difference for me. And, you know, it was great. It goes hand in hand. It's perfect.
Can you actually be performing and DJ your own concert?
Yeah, absolutely.
What?
Have you seen Tiesto?
You save so much money. No, why? He sings and DJs as well.
I don't sing, but he plays his own music, right?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You're like singing and you're doing it like.
Yeah, I do. I get up there and I'll sing, but you know, I'll play my songs and then I get out there and I'll sing my song.
That's awesome.
And I'll have my dances and everything, just depending on, you know, the show that I'm, you know, I'm there for, you know, whether it's just a DJ, but I always play my song. Right. But if it's appropriate and it's got a stage, I'll get out there and I'll perform it as well. I love performing, you know, I like to entertain, and so, you know, DJing, whether I'm DJing or artist, I'm performing.
Now, you only have a handful of female DJs who are really, you know, a big household name. Was it really hard for you to break onto the scene, or I mean, what kind of struggles did you deal with being a female and a pretty female at that? You're very girly girl.
Oh yeah, I'm a girly girl. Yeah, absolutely. And I think that was what was so good about it is I didn't try to be like one of the boys. You know, I didn't try to play like one of the boys. You know, I specifically wanted my sound to be much smoother than the guys were playing and sexier and be playing for the girls, and that made me stand out and made me very popular amongst other females. And you know, promoters obviously want girls in the club, right? You know, so it really, you know, we helped each other out. I love playing, you know, for the girls and guys as well. It's not just for girls, but you know, I think I just have a sexier way of doing it.
Do you find you get a lot more men coming into the DJ booth to request songs? Because I've never done that, but I can tell you right now, if you were DJing at a club, I would be requesting like something every other song.
To tell you the truth, I get more females. Like,
really?
I get more females. You know, I have a lot of girls that you know, really great fans of mine. You know, but you know, they're gay. Guys
Gay guys love her.
No, but there's a lot of guys that, you know, like our music as well, but, you know, I'm really happy that I've been able to relate to the females as well, because as a female, you know, it's very hard sometimes because girls can not like other females. Right. So I'm glad that they, you know, bond with me and relate with me.
Good, good. Now I'm going to put you on the spot a little. I saw this video of you and Enrique Iglesias. You were performing with him. Yeah. Got a little steamy.
Did you get a little bit sweaty?
I was like, oh my god. I mean, just friends?
Yeah, absolutely just friends. Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Can I be your friend right now?
It was part of the performance. Yeah, he's such a nice guy. I really like him. He's really down to earth. You know, he's one of the rare people that really just, he has no idea that he's this superstar and a super hunk as well. Yeah. Yeah, like he has, oh, I'm pretty sure he knows, but but he doesn't act it, you know, and it's, you know, I've got heaps of respect for him, because, you know, he really made me feel part of the family straight away when I started touring with him.
How did that even come about? How did he find out about you and be like, hey, I want to do a duet and all this stuff?
Well, basically he needed someone to do Heartbeat with him, which Nicole Scherzinger does. Right. And he was coming down to X Factor in Australia and singing that song, and he didn't have a female to do. So the record company suggested me. I recorded it for him, and he listened to it. He's like, yeah, perfect. So I ended up doing X Factor with him, and you know, obviously we got to know each other from there, and then he invited me on the tour with him and Pitbull, and I also sang Heartbeat on the tour with him as well. So yeah, no, it was pretty awesome. It's you know, he's a top guy.
So, if not Enrique, are there any celebrities, actors, singers that you're just crushing on, that you're like, oh my god, I love this guy? Come on, everybody's got one.
I know, but I don't really
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, he's hot. Okay. Very hot. Yeah, I mean, like, I only just realised how hot he was when I watched a couple of his movies just recently.
Yeah, he's on the come up.
Yeah, definitely, he's definitely sexy, but yeah, no, I just...
No celeb crushes.
I'm not fazed by it.
You're like, whatever, I'm Havana Brown.
Exactly, that's exactly
whatever.
No.
So, let's see, do you have any guilty pleasures that people should know about? Like, I mean, just, what's some of the junk food? What's some of the reality shows? What do you binge on?
I just came in with an Oreo McFlurry, did you notice that?
I saw that, I saw that.
Yeah, we had to stop over and get some Oreo McFlurry, which is very bad. Naughty, 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 and I've got a cold as well, so I shouldn't be eating ice cream, and I should...